Hello everyone, a very good strike by Ukraine here to start things off today. So, the videos which are playing now show the aftermath of a drone strike last night which took place on the Velikolukska military oil depot. Now this oil depot is more important than others that we've seen being hit in the past, because this one is used to store fuel for the Russian army, rather than fuel for public use and stuff like that. So, it is a very important target. Now, at the moment, we don't know how many oil tanks were destroyed here, but given the large fire we can see burning, it does appear that this was hit very hard, so I'm hopeful a lot of damage was caused. Now, before we have a look at the geolocation, I'm going to take a look at a photo taken before the strike. So you can see that this was one of those oil depots of Russia's, which they've put a cope cage, or rather, cope net I guess, as its netting strung up around poles, in order to try and protect it. I bet you're all as shocked as I am that the big net strategy turned out to be as much of a dud as painting a bomber on the airbase strategy. Here's the geolocation they're showing the oil depot here. So not a massive one it must be said, 15 large oil tanks, 6 small ones, and to the right, 2 smaller loaners on their own. There's also a little train yard, but as mentioned, despite being small, it is an important one as it stores military fuel. Zoomed out, this is a bit of a longer range strike than expected, nearly 500 kilometres to the border, probably over 500 kilometres of flight distance to divert around Belarus. I expect the fuel here may be used to support operations in Sumy and Kharkiv, given the location, but it's a nice stockpile of fuel that will no longer be used. So, just a short one to start the day here, but I hope you found it interesting. Now, I'm going to play a video message from the Ukraine Volunteer Centre about the fundraiser that they're doing. Thanks very much and take care, everybody.
Hello everyone, greetings from the Ukrainian Volunteer Center. We are now opening a fundraiser for a unit in the Donetsk region. The request is simple, but it is vital. We need 2 EcoFlow, power, communication, charged drones and equipment. 100 cat tourniquets to save lives in case of injuries. Grace found abroad because support know no borders. We publish report, we transfer funds directly. If you can help, now is the time. The goal is $4,000. Thank you to everyone who support us. With love from Ukraine.